Alicia. And I'm Elizabeth. And today we are doing BBC News Day and we are focusing on educational reports. We are just on our way to go and see Mr Robertson. So let's go and ask him some interview questions. We're here with Mr Robertson today, who's the head teacher of Arnold Hill Academy, and we're just here to ask him some questions about how the weather has impacted the school being closed. So over 400 schools were closed during the Bees from the East, and Arnold Hill Academy was one of them. And can you tell us what was done to actually keep the academy open?
Yep, a lot was done to keep the academy open. We've got a site team, people sometimes call them caretakers, and throughout the bad weather, before all the snow came, we were laying salt and grit down on the paths to stop any ice from forming, and we were constantly keeping them clear. On the day before we had to close, we had our snowplow driving around the school, and we even put pictures of it on Twitter, showing the snowplow and all the hard work that was being done to keep the ice off the paths and to keep the place clear. But unfortunately on the Thursday and Friday when the snow came down, it was too deep and too risky for us to open the school.
What are the health and safety hazards when it snows?
Good question. There's two main things that I have to think about, to be honest. The first one is it safe for the pupils and for the staff to walk around the school? Because if there's too many places where people could fall over and injure themselves, then the school site isn't safe and it shouldn't be open. So the main priority is to make sure that the site is safe. And then the second issue is, what are the local roads like? Can the pupils get to school safely, and can the staff get to school safely? Because we've got over 100 staff at school, and if they can't get to school, then the pupils might get to school, but we might not have any adults here to manage them, teach the classes or look after them, and therefore it wouldn't be safe because we wouldn't have enough staff at school.
Okay. And when does the weather get so bad that the school gets shut down? So is it just when it snows, or would it be when it's icy as well, or when it rains?
Right. There's many factors we have to take into account. My aim, to the disappointment of some students, my aim is to keep the school open for every day, and it's always a disappointment if I have to close the school, because there's a lot of rearranging that families have to do in terms of childcare and people going to work. So it's not just a case of if it snows we close. My objective is to be open all the time. So I'm always looking at all the factors to work out simply, is it safe in school and can we open?
Donald Trump mocks the UK weather, saying that we were unprepared for the storm. What are your responses about this?
I wouldn't want to dignify Donald Trump with a response, to be honest. The less said about him, the better, I think.
And do you think students should be sent work via email or just by actual mail on snow days and bad weather, or should they just be let to have fun on the days it's shut?
I would love to think that they would find some time to have fun. I've got two children myself, one in year 10 and one in year 8, and they had snow days, and I made sure that they had some fun during that day. But I do think it's useful to use social media or email or show my homework to share work, because it's a saving, and schools don't get much funding nowadays, and if we were posting it out it simply wouldn't get to you in time and it would cost the school a lot of money.
Well, that's all the questions that we've got to you, so thank you for your time. Yes, thank you for answering the questions.
Thank you both.
Thank you.
I'm Jacob and I did film editing.
I'm Tyler and I did photography and film editing. I'm Ashton and I did the filming.
I'm Elizabeth and I was a presenter. And I was Manisha and I was a